Hi, I Devin. I is for, and I is a werewolfy. Okay, I know you're trying to act like a literal child, but please be a little more convincing. This is actually sad, and the fact that I know people are giving this person positive attention for doing this shit and putting it on the internet for people to think that they have an actual mental disorder, that's just saddening, honestly. There are people who actually really struggle with dissociation disorder and other disorders related to that, and for you to come out with your baby werewolf cosplay and try to get attention for a disorder that actual people with actual trauma are struggling with is just so disrespectful. And I don't understand how a teenager or adult or whatever age this person is, I don't understand how someone would think, oh, I'm it's a good idea to just respect these people and it's going to be worth it because I'm going to get clout and likes and all that stuff. It's honestly just so disrespectful to see that actual human beings with actual rational brains are doing stuff like this and going through the process of posting it on the internet and not thinking, hey, maybe this isn't a good fucking idea.
The feminists are taking over. I'm an adult.
You're right, it isn't my job to determine the validity of other systems. However, you are not a system. Just because you put your quirky music in the background and point your finger at the screen and write, "You're the real cringe" in all red caps, that does not make you a system. That just makes you an attention whore. Like, you're not convincing anybody. You have 470 likes. You're convincing no one. And whoever liked this is an idiot or a child. I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay, you've got to be kidding me on this one. If you want to cosplay, by all means, go for it. You know, do your whole little cosplay, costume, dance, fanboy, whatever. But just if you like cosplaying, that is fine. But just because you cosplay, just because you roleplay, just because you think or you relate to your character from your favorite anime TV show, that does not make them like an actual part of a system in your head. That does not mean that you have an actual disorder for relating to a fictional character. Just because you watch a TV show or a movie and you think, oh, that character's cool, or oh, I relate to that character, or oh, I wish I was that person, that does not make that person an inherent like part of your head or part of your personality system or identity system or whatever term is appropriate here. That's not how it works. If you want to roleplay and all that, like that's all right. I mean, personally, I think it's kind of cringe, but I mean, you do you go for it, but don't turn it into a disorder that you don't have because you think it's cool. You know, it's really sad to see how many people not only are also buying this, but are also like reaching out and actively being ready to support someone who is obviously faking. I mean, is someone staring at the ground, putting on their sad face and putting on their quirky disco music and cute flashy lights in the background or whatever you'll call it, is the fact that so many people just see that and think, wow, he must have an actual disorder. Like, that's honestly really sad to see how many people are actually falling for this. And what's even worse is people are gonna see this, they're gonna buy his bullshit, and then they're gonna re-promote this stuff, or they're gonna think, oh, they're gonna relate to a movie character and go, oh, I must be like that too. Like, they'll think they have disorders that they don't have because of how all this stigma around DID in this specific community, and how people feel so inclined to fake disorders for attention. It's going to lead to a lot of, I mean, it already has, but it's going to lead to a lot of disrespect regarding DID. It's going to lead to a lot of just misinformation and people not giving DID the respect and attention that it deserves as a really serious disorder, because it's being shown in the light of, oh, kids being quirky on the internet to get attention. Yeah, it's honestly, I mean, my heart goes out to anyone who might be watching this who's struggles with DID and has to watch their disorder get framed like this, or is getting disrespected, or I don't know, getting bullied or anything like that in real life because people see this kind of thing and think, oh, they're just think they're their cosplay character or their roleplay character, whatever. It's really sad to see this actually happening to real people on the internet.
First of all, please do not use the term personalities. Second, yes, never thought I'd be in this situation, but I'm actually about to praise Ainsley for something, because she's a great example right now. Her leg is broken. In Inner World, our legs are not physically broken, I promise. But if she were to front, she does still feel that pain. As a result, the bitch cannot walk while fronting. It's actually really funny. But to answer the question, yes.
Sorry, I ain't got no money.
What? One of your assumed systems or supposed systems broke their leg in your head. So now when this person supposedly fronts, you can't walk because they feel the pain. Okay, if you're gonna fake something like this, at least try to be convincing. At least know how the disorder works. If your imaginary best friend Ainsley in your head breaks her leg, because we all know you don't actually have this disorder. If your imaginary friend Ainsley breaks her leg in your head, she will not physically have a broken leg or feel the pain of a broken leg when you're pretending to be her. Okay? This is the worst bullshit by far. This is actually sad that this person thinks that they're being convincing right now, that they think, oh, people are actually gonna fall for this because Ainsley broke her leg in my head and now she can't walk. Oh my goodness, like, no, this is so incredibly stupid. I don't understand how anyone would actually fall for something like this.
The bitch cannot walk while fronting. It's actually really funny. But to answer the question, yes.
Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today. You can call me what you wanna. I ain't giving you a dollar this time. I ain't gonna run away. You might knock me.
Oh my goodness, it's so convenient that my disassociation happened just in time for me to film a TikTok and put quirky music behind it. Everyone on the internet is gonna love me and give me all the attention that I never get because I sit in my room all day and film TikTok videos pretending to have a disorder I don't have. Please, grow the fuck up and just get a life. This is really sad and you're not convincing whatsoever.
Down, you might knock me down, but I will get back up again. You can call it how you wanna.
Dear Diary,
Why do they hate me?
why don't I fight back?
Why do I act like such a creep?
Why won't he date me?
Why did I hit him? Why do I cry myself to sleep?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you make videos like this and you have to live with the fact that you are tricking kids on the internet into believing that you have a fake mental disorder because you need attention that bad. You need validation from literal uneducated children. Maybe that is why you're crying yourself to sleep, Trisha.
And then I get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what the fuck I just watched? Like, this is by far the cringiest one. They're trying so hard to be edgy, and they're gonna, you know, put their wig on and blood on their face and whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. And, like, do these kids not get the memo? You're not quirky, you're not cool, you're not cute, you're just an idiot, and you're making yourself look like an idiot. You literally have 3 likes, okay? What are you getting out of this? You're not emo or cool, and no one's gonna give you any more attention because you pretend to have a disorder. People are just gonna see right through your little quirky song and dance and realize that you're just being a complete fucking idiot. Like, no one is gonna fall for this, and in the end you're just making yourself look stupid and wasting your life when you could be actually trying to make friends and have fun instead of living on the internet with a fake disorder and your fake friends inside your head.
And then I get here sitting the man I know. Sushi, you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get it up, guy. Just a waste of love, guy. I'm the bad type, make your mom a sad type, make your girlfriend bad type, might seduce your dad type.
Okay, bitch, your bad boy persona is not fooling anybody, okay? You just look stupid as heck. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and with that, have a nice day.